Today's job, take that wheel off, change the tyre over, check the things, and yeah, right, let's get it off. Again, for a 40-year-old bike, it surprises me. Don't know when this axle was last taken off, but with relative ease, it's coming out. I need to lift the wheel up to do this actually. This wheel up. There we go. One. Just a bit dirty. Just a bit dirty, but it's still got grease on it. The drum. I've got a feeling it's not going to want to move. Here we go. Oh! Then, time to do this. Take this out. I haven't got a... I can't find my valve core remover again, so I don't know what I've done with it. But yeah, as I'm doing this live, I better just get cracking on with this. Yeah, it's been alright. Okay, anyway. Right. I think it might come quite relatively easily. Come on. Oh, I've got the... There we go, look at that. Here it comes. That is a heavy rim. It's a heavy top, heavy rim that is. It's a heavy rear wheel. Right, this tyre, why are we changing it? It's square and it is incredibly old. I probably should give this rim a little clean up before we continue. I've gone up in size, so this is a slightly thicker tyre it looks like. So only by one of the numbers, so it should be fine. Dull. And this tyre to the old one. There we go. We're in. Whew. Moment of truth. Have I pinched the tube? After all this, it's just not on the rim properly. It's not sitting on the rim. It's not sitting on the rim in one corner. This is so typical. Absolutely typical. Right, so just cleaning up these bits now. That's what it looked like before, and managed to clean one up. I'm going to try to clean that one up. These are the chain adjusters. Must not adjust them because the wheel was sort of straight, I think. So still couldn't get the tyre on the rim. I'm going to try and clean up in here though a bit. Just get it a bit tidier. Right, so I've just taken the chain off. I've cleaned up one side. Let's get in there. Cleaned up one side, the swing arm. You can see I'm up to here. I'm going to do this side now. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not good. This is not good. Let's zoom in and I can show you what I mean. So, at some point, I'm guessing the wheel came out of alignment. I'm going to have to check this, but there's a massive gouge here, and this does not look factory. It does not feel factory. It doesn't feel fine. There's this massive groove. There's got bits of metal in there and stuff as well. So, something happened where the inside of the hub has nicked. Some really bad nicks here. Proper big nick there. There's this massive groove going down here. That's not good. Now I'm questioning, do I need to replace the swing arm? Well, I'm probably not, but let's just have a look. So this gouge problem also, and I had to ask on the stream because I wasn't sure if this was playing tricks on me. This straight, this good, this ever so slightly bent in. So I don't know how bad it is. Now I didn't feel it when I rode the bike the other day, and it didn't feel like it was any problems. But yeah, not ideal. I guess I could try to smash this bike to bits and bend it back or something, but I'm not gonna, because that's more, well, money to spend on this, and I need a new swing arm, and at the moment it's going to be left to the end because funds, not allowed to buy bike parts. So yeah, tied it up a bit. I guess now it's stick the wheel back on, I guess, or I'm going to just tidy up under here, I think. Just make it a bit more tidier. Maybe reassemble the back now. Actually, now that I've got the wheel off, I could reassemble the whole back. It might be easier without the wheel in the way. Work out where I'm going to put the lights and stuff. Maybe. Right. What a pain. What a pain that this is bent a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure the wheel will be straight. Maybe. I'm just going to give this a little clean up. And I'll put it back on. Anyone comments saying you haven't greased this? No, I haven't, because I can't find my blimming grease. I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to put it in dry. Which way does this go in again? This way, isn't it? Yeah, this way. The blimming tyre's not on properly. It's doing my tit in, this is. Right, so put the wheel back on. I think that's all correct. And I'm going to get some grease, take it off, just re-grease it, put it back in. That came out really well, actually. That's really clean. I like that. That's really nice. The rest of the bike, nah, but the hub actually came out quite nice with a bit of elbow grease. Came out really nice. What's next? Reassemble the rear end, put the thing back on the back, and then make sure I've got seat back on and tank back on. Rewire all this. Oh yeah, I just need a chain now. Chain and front tyre, I think, is the only two things I need for this bike to be running, essentially. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. Streamed for a few hours. A few people watched, 8 likes. It's a new record, personal best. So I don't want to take a Dremel to this. It doesn't quite fit properly. I've just taken the wheel off, re-greased it, put it back in, the axle anyway. That all sort of fits, but I can't put this back in, and then I just realised there's no point to put this back in, because how am I going to open that if the rack's blocking it? Yes, I will have to think about what to do here with this. I kind of would like to keep that on there because I think it reduces the muck down, but I'm going to put the rear hugger back on now and see how it all goes. Put the rear hugger on, now I've got to put this on, and I've got, like, because of the way I've done this, let's just see how much wiggle room I've got here. Man, I love custom bikes. Look at this. It's going to take a while to put this this bolt on. Ain't got a lot of room to adjust this. It is coming though. Oh yeah, look at that. Loads of room. Should probably take the wheel off. This would actually go a lot quicker if I took the wheel off. But I'm too lazy. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to do that. 1,000 hours. As this looks not very straight, as you can see, I've decided to take a blowtorch to it. Let's then maybe malform it a bit so it's a bit more straight. It's not going to be perfect. It's going to be more straight, and then I'm going to drill it and try to mount the rear light on. See what happens. Right, because I've got a slight problem with this, I'm just going to have to drill through this sucker just to get it on there mounted at least. It looks a bit bent, That's because the blooming metal thing's bent. So hopefully that's okay. I'm just going to mount it like that. I'll try to cover that up as best as I can. Maybe put a big oversized number plate. Your bike looks a bit bent. Yeah, I know it is. Well, behind me, that's a stream. So if you didn't know, I probably have actually mentioned it several times in the video, but all these videos from now on, at the moment, will be streamed. So if you want to hit the notification bell, of course subscribe, and you'll be notified when I do a live stream. Oh, it's going to rain. Reassemble all this, fed the wires back through with the help of WD-40. Need to re-hook all this up. I'm going to have to look at pictures, I guess, to see how this all went, because I can't remember. And I just realised I need to find somewhere to mount some rear indicators. And what indicators do I have to mount? I have to look for some. Right, so I think that's enough for today, or whatever. Refed all the wires through, that's all connected, that's all on, that's looking alright now. Happy with this rear rack, I'm happy so far. I just need to cut down the rear cowl plastics because it doesn't quite line up with this. And then I need to start, I worked out where I'm going to put the indicators. The indicators can go on these here on the stems and they'll come out. I've got these other ones that I had left over from when I was doing the Honda C90. So this should all look alright, hopefully. Right, so far what's left, so far anyway. Split pins, gaskets, just the suspension, 520 chain, and a front tyre. Well, a whole set of tyres, or a set of tyres would be nice. But I can deal with just a front for now. Right, what's next? And any other little bits, I'll just keep adding to this list. I'm going to keep the front indicators, but the rear indicators will be the spare ones from my C90 build. They'll look quite alright, I think, at the back. And that's all. Yeah, thanks for watching, and anyone who pops in on the stream as well, thank you for your support as well. I just put the camera on, the phone on the corner, as it is just over there. Just there, essentially. People ask me questions and stuff. So if you ever want to see me do these live, ask me questions, people do ask me just random questions about camping and bikes and stuff, then yeah, I don't know, I guess subscribe, hit the notification bell maybe if you want to see a stream. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.